everyone, in today's video I will be discussing about NGT Act 2010. The Parliament of India passed the NGT Act on June 2, 2010. This Act provides for the establishment of a National Green Tribunal for the effective and disposal of cases related to environmental protection, conservation of forest and other natural resources, the enforcement of any legal right relating to the environment, giving relief and compensation for damages to persons and the property and connected matters. The Act contains clauses on the jurisdiction, powers and proceedings of the tribunal and penalties for the contravention. The 19-page law was passed keeping in mind the decisions taken at the United Nations Conference on the Human Environment in Stockholm in 1972 and the United Nations Conference on Environment and Development in Rio de Janeiro in 1992. India was the participant at both these conferences. Further, the right to a healthy environment has been construed as part of Article 21 of the Constitution of India, which mandates the right to life. This Act empowers the central government to establish a National Green Tribunal through a notification, the Gazette of the India. Composition of NGT. The NGT shall consist a chairperson and, as a central government may notify, between 10 and 20 judicial members and expert members each. The chairperson may invite one or more persons to assist the tribunal in a case if they have specialized knowledge and experience in that particular area. Qualifications. A person shall not be qualified to be a chairperson unless they are or have been a judge in the Supreme Court or a Chief Justice in a High Court. A person shall not be qualified to be an expert member unless they have a Master of Science and Doctorate degrees or a Master of Engineering or Master of Technology degree with 15 years of experience in the relevant field, including the 5 years of practical experience in the field of environment and forest. A person may be appointed as an expert member if they have 15 years of administrative experience, including 5 years of experience in handling environmental matters in a central or the state government or a reputed national or a state level institution. Jurisdiction. The NGT shall have jurisdiction over all the civil cases where there is a substantial question related to the environment, including the enforcement of any legal right related to the environment if the question pertains to the implementation of the laws mentioned in the Schedule 1 of the Act. Schedule 1 contains 7 laws: the Water Prevention and Control of Pollution Act 1974, the Water Prevention and Control of Pollution Cess Act 1977, the Forest Conservation Act 1980, the Air Prevention and Control of Pollution Act 1981, the Public Protection Act 1986, the Public Liability Insurance Act 1991 and the Biological Diversity Act 2002. Section 16 states that certain decisions made or orders passed by the state governments or the authorities appointed under the acts listed in Schedule 1 can be appealed against in the tribunal. Principles that tribunal adhere to. While passing any order, decision or award, the tribunal shall apply the principles of sustainable development and the precautionary and polluters pays principle. Thank you so much.